Welcome to the NHC podcast.
Live from Wembley.
It's Friday the 12th day of August.
Nice.
Or sometime around then. I'm James.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Colin.
That's who they are.
Yep. There's, again, no Jamie, but
That's who he is. Jamie again, man. Jesus. What's this?
I think he stuck his foot in a waffle iron or something like that this time around.
Yep.
That reminds me of The Office.
Yeah.
He just loves the smell of bacon in the morning.
Aye. It's almost burnt, but not quite. So,
Like his cock.
deliciously crispy and wrong.
Like his cock.
Like his cock, right? It's like his cock's been wearing a fucking shell suit next to a bonfire.
Oh, sickening.
There you go. But that, you know, it's a tagline from last week, folks, though, you know.
That's the one.
It just sounded like somebody deflated in the room.
Actually, wait, I can see Jamie in the corner there.
There he is. That's
What's that, Jamie?
That's the noise. That's actually the noise that Jamie's ankle made when it fucking fell apart on him. Did not run.
That sounded disgusting, that.
What happened?
Yeah, they went banzai.
Yeah, Jamie's ankle, he's running, and...
On his arse.
Oh dear. So what are we talking about this week, James?
We are talking about... Well, we didn't talk about it in any great detail, but... Band that we've talked about many times before, hopefully getting on. VUKOVI have signed a deal to First Run Records.
Good for them.
Publishing deal through
Yeah.
23rd Precinct Music, which is quite good. And Notting
That's
Hill
the
Music.
second band.
What I was going to say was 23rd Precinct Music Publishing is the thing that Quinny was involved in, that I was working on him with.
Awesome.
Cool. Are we talking about this later? Or are we talking about this now?
Oh, we're just talking about it right now. I mean,
Alright, cool, man, cool.
it's just top
No, it just looked like you were doing bullet points and then
it's
you
just
just
top to
went on
bottom. No, I mean,
Yeah, fuck it.
We might once we get more structure to the podcast, which it sorely needs. I've heard that from someone anyway. Someone said it needs some more structure.
Some horrible
It does
slang
need
on here as
structure.
well.
Needs more structure, and there's far too much slang on here. Once that has, we might actually get to bullet points, and then later on you can skip to the bits you want. But right now we're amateur hour, so
10
this
minute
is the
segments.
best. This is the best you're getting. 10
Enjoy
minutes
us before
segments.
we join fucking pro.
And for all our American listeners, we'll obviously try and speak a bit clearer.
Yeah.
Yeah, daubers.
Yeah, you fuckers. I mean, we're going to do it how we want to do it, and that's the fucking end it, right?
Aye.
So, to a flying fuck to yourself and your
That was
opinions,
fantastic,
folks.
Daubers. Oh.
Should we maybe start this whole podcast again? Because it feels like we should.
No, that's a fantastic start.
If anything,
Yeah,
I think
okay.
we should get Honours in.
Oh, no.
Honours?
Lock the door, people. Lock the door.
Oh, I thought you meant honours.
we're going
Sorry, I
native.
just thought you were a moron.
Aye.
Turns out I'm a moron.
Aye.
Shit.
I'm a
They're
woman.
coming. Fuck.
It's the Yanks!
Oh, I know.
Oh, shit.
Fuck! They fitted a doorbell!
Buddy!
They're using the microwave now.
Oh, no!
Oh, dear God. But anyway,
Yeah, so 23rd Precinct.
Some size of vibrator he's got on it.
that's huge. We're just getting melted here.
Mangled in it.
Oh, that's ready.
Ready.
Fantastic.
And spaff.
Boom.
But that's a good deal for VUKOVI. Good on
Aye,
them.
aye.
Fantastic.
I think it's one of these things like
We're back into the There's a segue for you.
thoroughly deserved.
Aye, if you're going to bam up a podcast, we will bam you up back. So, you know, that's just what happens.
Yeah. You don't know who you are,
Folks.
but we know who you are.
Aye, we know who you are.
That's great.
Aye.
Oh.
It's like, listen, do you smell something kind of thing going on there? It's just, what? Aye, so VUKOVI, well done, guys. Man.
Aye.
Fucking excellent, well deserved.
Well deserved.
The cracking band, nice guys. They better fucking come on here now that we're saying all these nice things about them.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Otherwise, we'll just come back next week and just take it
Aye.
all away.
Yeah.
We'll make sound effects about you coming
Like
through the
Sir-
door and
like-
stuff like that.
like Sir Cliff will take your
well, it's in my
note
mind.
away.
We'd just like to congratulate Kelly Stewart on winning.
Yeah, she won.
The-
Not only did she win the signed copy, she won the other copy because she was the only entrant.
Oh, Kelly Stewart, of course.
She won.
Oh.
She won City Hall. So
Oh, there was somebody else's on it.
nah,
Alright, cool.
let's not lie about it. She won.
Alright, fuck
Colin's eyebrows were going crazy there.
it. I know.
Yeah. Just tell them someone entered.
No, genuinely, it's cool, man.
IP freely.
But the thing is, though, Kelly, to get your comics, you've got to come up
Yep.
and
Next guest.
and be a guest, and you know, and
Play some music.
and receive some good hard comic goodness.
Yep. There's not
Good
an innuendo in there at all.
No,
in your endo.
in your end, though.
Hi-oh!
I know, man. Poor Kelly getting fucking flung about in here.
No one's safe this week on the podcast.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, it's fucking like we've all been working hard today, and we've decided, well, me and Anthony have, and we're just like, fuck it, let's just
Let's
Come in,
take
folk.
out our anger at the world.
Yeah, yeah.
But aye, so
Start to buy a white van and start fucking people shit up, so you know.
Quinny's coming back up to Scotland soon. I've seen him.
I was talking to Quinny last night. He's eager to come back
coming
on.
up for the referendum, I believe.
Aye, I think so. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Aye,
That's actually what I thought as well.
I'm back in the 12th, I think, because I'm back in the 17th. So after that, we'll get him on the show because he's dying to come on the podcast.
How long is he back up for?
9,359 seconds or
Something
like
he counted it up. Yeah.
He's like a fucking gimp.
But what a wonderful
These
gift he is.
these autistic people are always quite good with numbers, you know.
I know.
Oh no, that's Ginger.
It's
Wait,
Ginger.
that's the one. He's
Ginger,
Ginger. I should have done it the other way around. These Ginger folk are good with numbers. No, he's autistic. Damn.
Give him some smoke.
Aye.
Anyway, guys, I just thought it was a slow bump.
Oh.
Anyways,
Just like when I pee.
Yep.
He'd be good to have a live session with.
My dad's like that. What's that?
He'd be good to have a live session with on here.
With Quinny?
Yep.
a live session.
Actually, we'll get him on because he was actually our first ever guest.
It was kind of the proper one, and the thing is, it wasn't the best situation when we recorded
Because
him
we
that
were
night.
fucking wrecked. It was my birthday.
We can do it. We can do it much better this time.
Was it not that was my birthday, wasn't it?
I wasn't there for it, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's right, because you got lost and fucked off home.
Aye.
That's right.
That's right.
It was the
you
first
were
time
there.
it was the first time we ever recorded the podcast.
We did it. I did the proper. Remember the first night.
Those will never see the light of day.
Those are no, I've got that, and it's a shame because the problem was we were in the back room of the studio there in the dark, dank pit, and there were lots of loud bands playing, and it basically
was just loads of overspill.
A couple of microphones, and it wasn't because Jamie broke his microphone, his professional little setup that he had with one microphone and one laptop. He dropped it,
laugably bad,
and it
wasn't
snapped.
It was just this awful.
He snapped the cable off, so I had to record this by default, and then the rest.
And this is kind of what happened, yeah.
So,
and before we knew it, we were called Oasis and we're touring the world.
Aye.
Oh my God, where's the last 20 years gone?
We brought
Is what they keep asking themselves.
But again, new bands. I suppose that they are still a new band. VUKOVI getting the sign. Another new band doing stuff. ADMIRAL FALLOW's got another album in the way.
Yeah, cannot wait.
So that'll be their third album.
Third album.
It's pretty fucking good going considering.
Yeah.
Again, it's almost an album a year. Almost.
Fucking love ADMIRAL FALLOW.
I mean, it's pretty good going. Obviously, they're still. They'll always be chasing the coattails of Frightened Rabbit.
I don't know because after seeing them,
they are getting bigger and bigger. I'm not dissing them. They're
last
great.
time I seen them was it at Barrowlands?
I'm talking about public perception of them. Really, you know.
I'm was it? I'm talking shite. Actually, last time I seen them was at Bruty Bog. I forgot the headline.
So they did, aye.
Holy shit, man!
I seen them last year.
I actually said to you when I come by, I was like, "Fucking hell!" Just totally on the ball, just better show. Everything about it. I was like, do you know what? They just
I can imagine.
Like, it's the first time I've seen them. Like, I'd seen them obviously. Like,
I mean, they've been to Australia, they've been to America.
But they've kind of went and honed their craft, then come back and went, right, okay, here's what's happening. I'm expecting really good things from the third album. Really good things. Or as people are going to come to notice the first album.
Well, that's it.
I mean, so
that's like the Biffy thing we were talking about last week, where the last couple of albums are the first two albums.
Yeah, totally, man. It's kind of nuts.
Good on them, and it's been interesting following them on Facebook and seeing.
Oh, Louis and stuff, man. He's worked hard for that. Like,
of course he has. I mean, I knew Louis was doing the box thing.
That's what I was going to say. Like,
humble guy. He's not like
nice,
I'm a rock star.
Guy.
He just does it because he loves music, and it's good to see.
Yeah.
Although
I miss his green bonnet though. The fucking.
Well, I was going to say, just about to say, I was going to say, I miss
his hat.
I miss his Brian Blessed beard.
Aye.
Phase of a couple of years ago. That was quite funny. He actually looked like Brian Blessed. Do
you know what? We should give him a fucking email and see if he'll come on. No, Louis, Brian Blessed. He would come on because he's
Hello!
Yes.
Oh, God.
He's just that fucking. He's that crazy. Do you know what I mean? He's apparently climbing. Is it Mount Kilimanjaro?
I was going to say something else.
he's doing something like that. He's doing something like that, but he's like 80 odd. I didn't know he was as old as
that. Is he?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And no, it's not. It's fucking Everest. He's going to be the oldest guy ever to climb Everest. That's what it is. On him. He's fucking, and he's also part of the NASA space program.
He doesn't look that old.
I know, but he's actually part of this, and he's like, his name is down for like the first person, one of the first people to go into space. Like,
so he's going to get to the top of Everest and go, I made it, and then there's going to be an avalanche.
Aye. No, it's like that thing.
It goes, and then Vic Towns just.
Do you remember that? I'll be that guy.
Sorry, mate.
Mr. Deeds, remember Mr. Deeds?
Mr. Deeds.
And the guy freezes at the top.
Aye.
It kind of looks a bit like him.
Oh, I'm very, very sneaky. I think you're underestimating the sneakiness.
I like feet.
Chop that wood. That's my favourite bit of that. Hacking away.
It's just a fucking.
Isn't that disgusting?
It's so
just do quotes.
It's so rubbish. It's brilliant.
It is actually quite rubbish, but it's
just like
cause of that.
I just love it.
I'm watching the Stock Channel. I thought it was Scooby-Doo.
I can't believe though that Drew Barrymore actually won the Oscar for that film. That's fucking nuts, man. Google that, guys.
tell me where to go when I'm lost and I'm alone? Can you tell me where to find everything I'm searching for? And I've been walking down that road for longer than I know, and it's killing me inside tonight. What are you waiting for now when you're lost and you're alone? Why are you still hanging around when it's all nothing but gone, but gone, but gone? When it's all nothing but gone, but gone, but gone. What do you take me for when it's nothing? What do you take me for when it's nothing gone? I'm still walking down that road, 'cause I'm lost and I'm alone. And I'm still searching for the signs telling me where I need to go. But I need someone to show me where to find everything I'm searching for tonight. What are you waiting for now when you're lost and you're alone? Why are you still hanging around when it's all nothing but gone, but gone, but gone? When it's all nothing but gone, but gone, but gone. What do you take me for when it's nothing gone? Keep walking on, keep rocking on, keep walking on the same old. Keep walking on, keep rocking on, keep walking on the same old. Keep walking on, keep rocking on, keep walking on the same old song. What are you waiting for now when you're lost and you're alone? Why are you still hanging around when it's all nothing but gone, but gone, but gone? When it's all nothing but gone, but gone, but gone. What do you take me for?
What?
She never. I'm joking.
Obviously.
Fuck's
I was
sake.
like, hang on. First of all, she wasn't in it. Like,
Drew Barrymore, wasn't it?
Where?
And Mr. Deeds.
well, Winona
Right.
Ryder. was
Winona
it?
Ryder, sorry, there you go. I fucked it up.
No wonder no one got it. What do you think?
Nobody got it because I didn't get it.
Why,
Like,
I was looking at you for just the sake of going.
just looking
You're
at
a moron.
It would appear Colin's an idiot.
I can see her confusion though. She has been in a couple of his films.
Yes. Yes.
But what was the point there? Oh,
I don't know.
Brian Blessed that got into that from Admiral
Yeah.
Fallow. Oh,
Dun,
and we
dun,
always,
dun,
and
dun,
we
dun,
always say
dun,
Jamie
dun,
brings
Brian!
it down. It's what?
I was doing the thing.
Brian.
Yeah, I was doing the Flash Gordon thing.
Oh, right, okay.
Because he was like, I'll get your...
But no, I mean,
Flash!
I think obviously.
I wish I was drunk right now.
I wish.
It's just one of those moments.
Give it
of
a few
think-
hours.
I was just thinking, yeah, just been drunk on shit.
I've
Shit
got
talk.
plenty of booze for later.
Have you lucky?
Oh, I've got
Jimmy
fucking
bastard.
crazy amounts
I'm
of
walking
shit.
in the morning.
Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait to do nothing for the next 48 hours, but just have
Copious amounts of alcohol. That's pretty much just my weekend.
sickening
I'm not gonna
amounts of
lie.
alcohol and fun. And I'm off to Malaga in a couple of weeks, which I'll do it all again for 10 days, 12 days. Fuck aye.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
it's a hard life.
I
But
know.
moving on to new music again, but Now, this is something that seems to have set the radio...
Why are you looking at me here? This is one of those ones.
No, because I just think you'll hate this.
You the look of Cole's going to have a rant.
I don't think you'll like this guy, but I mean...
I might.
Jamie T is back. That's apparently a big deal.
I didn't like him, no. I didn't like him.
I never thought he was shit. I never thought he was great. He was just one of those guys.
He was just there.
I liked it. It was alright. But see, the new song he brought out, it's just, this is the kind of rant I was going to go into. It's kind of a guy that's clearly thought, I need to come back with something different. Obviously, you can't.
Away for so long.
Maybe his tastes have changed.
What I was going to say, well, maybe he's changed. But then again, it's like he had that half speaky thing going on. Almost how.
Well, that's what I didn't like.
I know.
I never liked that.
I think the accent thing was a bit. Obviously, his accent again. That wasn't really forced. He was genuinely like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw him live somewhere. But I mean,
some sort of head
injury.
injury.
Tina Park.
Aye.
He seemed to have a kind of healthy sort of. I don't want to say scenester, but I think, he's got a healthy sort of following.
Oh, he does. No, I mean, because Radio 1 are flying back over this. It's all like, Jamie T, oh my God, he's back. Like, every DJ I've heard, Fern was into it. Like, oh my God, new single. Then you get Greg James going, oh, Jamie T's back. Wow, wow, wow. And you're like, I just realised there. I was like, is he really that big a deal? Like, I didn't really miss him. Do you know?
Nah.
Did anyone really miss?
He was gone?
Aye, exactly. Then the song he's got out is this miserable wee tune. And it's not like his stuff at all.
He is a miserable scrote of a person, to be fair.
Scrote, exactly. He's a scrote spunker.
Oh!
A sproker.
A sproker. Is that what you're trying to figure out there as well?
Oh, I don't know. Anything would work. Combine the letters, kids.
This is a podcast that is
so when I was trying to text someone there and I actually started writing Sproker.
Well, that's just because you're dyslexic. You were trying to write pizza.
I wasn't even trying to write that. I was trying to put kiss, 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 but you go.
How amazing would it be though if that would actually what you were trying to text there and I just guessed
pizza?
it? Aye, how funny. Is it anything related to food at all? Damn.
Actually, it is. It's my tea. Seriously, once you just
yes!
text. What time do you think you'll be home at?
Dead and brown, I'm coming for your job.
Be home for 9:30 for my tea.
Yes! Pizza in your mind.
Pizza in the mind.
Right, anyway.
No, because I had my pizza last night.
So did you have a pizza last night?
I've had my pizza and my cake and I've eaten it.
It's kind of like a flat cake with...
It's like a fat cake with meat.
With cheese and meat on it.
Cheese and meat.
A tasty yellow treat.
Worst birthday cake
Cheese
ever.
is a kind of meat. A tasty yellow beef. That's Mighty Bush.
Mighty Bush.
Cheese is a kind of meat. Tasty yellow beef. Oh, it's fucking wrong. Anyway.
You've ruined Colin.
I've ruined him.
Oh,
not for the first time. Now, something.
I fucking really loved that show.
Something I was going to mention on last show was Justin Bieber. His treatment of for like his offences, basically. 12 days of anger management or something and 50,000 to charity.
But what
that's
you don't understand
literally nothing to a guy like him.
No, but what you don't understand is it's 12 days of him having to watch the TV show Anger Management. That's what the punishment is.
Can you imagine?
Oh, fucking hell. Just send
Can you imagine that? Because that would be horrible.
But that's what I'm thinking. Like, see guys like that, they are untouchable almost in the eyes of the law. And funnily enough, in something that's just come up, which is now...
Oh, Cliff Richard. He wouldn't mind touching him, I'm sure.
Oh, well, there we go. But
that should be the punishment, aye.
Cliff Richard going into
it's like a Hunger Games battle royale. This is what life should be.
Do you know what's happened as well? And it just popped in my mind. I know it's a pure tangent, right? We'll get back to it, just people thing we saying, but I never thought I'd ever say this. After a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if you've been listening, right? But a couple of weeks ago, I was asked who.
I was the listener.
I wasn't that one listener who wants us to change shit.
Sake Canada.
And Kelly knows what she likes, don't you, Kelly?
Yeah, Kelly likes it.
Kelly likes it.
I'm sure she does.
Yes,
she likes
we've got a demographic.
She loves it. Hi, Kelly. What's her demographic? Kelly.
Nothing but Kelly.
Nothing but Kelly.
We're sorry, Kelly.
I'm not fucking sorry.
I've not met you yet, and I'm not sorry.
Hey, you always she comes in here and power slams you through a fucking table.
I know.
That'll be entertaining for everyone else, though.
I know, man. I hope she gives me a warning so I can get my cock out.
For something unrelated.
So, anyways, yeah. And I basically says it was Shirley Bassey I wanted to punch just to see if she would turn to dust. I'm not right. Then I says I changed it and I went, as much as I still like to punch Shirley Bassey, just a sheer morbid curiosity, see what would happen with that. She would die. I says the person I probably hate most of the one in the world musically is Morrissey. Mm-hmm. Then he goes and comes out with a really good comment about Scottish independence.
It does.
And I'm like,
he does.
Shit. Like, so Morrissey, take it back, man.
I mean, I'm not saying
I maybe just want to tickle you now.
He's just
tickle you with a combine harvester.
That's his new lyric.
But
That one of his lyrics. No,
Tickled by
he's-
a combine harvester.
he's got all the features of an annoying prick, inside and out. But he comes out.
He wears one of those condoms, doesn't he, up his arse, so that fucking spiky thing.
Spiky Africa rape condom.
Yeah.
No, but it was a bit of a. Because what is he doing that? Now I thought about this. Is he doing that in a way because he knows there are so many?
It's going to annoy.
There's a lot of pretentious English people
Yeah,
going,
that's what I'm
"Oh,
saying.
stay with us," and he's going, "No, be independent." Is it almost trying to get attention for himself because he doesn't really give a fuck?
Or is he
Does
doing it? Is he doing it because enough of us are going to? He's a fucking cunt. I can't do it.
We're already.
That's it. He's playing us at our own game.
We're already ready to fucking, lynch you fucker. And then he's like, oh, independence. Alright, and cool.
I think I was.
No, genuinely, it was a really good comment. It was a really good statement.
Compared to folk like
I
Bowie,
can't remember for life me what it was.
who
But
says, "Oh, Scotland don't go," and
With absolutely no substance to it.
just Jagger and all
do
those
you know what though?
cunts
I
that
would have
signed that
more.
letter.
See if they come on and they say to us, look, us as a whole.
This podcast, if he came on here,
genuinely, no, like,
into this
see
room.
if they come out with something like, here's some facts, right? And I think we would like you to stay.
ducks are yellow.
Ducks are yellow, right? Some things are feathered. some
Most
things
of them aren't. That's the annoying thing.
Yeah,
Rubber
yeah.
ducks aren't real. Like you don't really get the brown and green ducks.
Chicks are yellow. Baby ducks are yellow. That's
Aye.
it. That's just for about fucking 5 seconds.
Aye, for about 5
and then, And then
seconds.
once you put them in a frying pan, they're fine. And it's like, quack, no, you wee fucker. Anyways, it's the beaks.
You wait too long to have the egg. That's the problem. You should have it sooner than that.
Oh, do you know what it's hatched?
Unhatched. Yeah.
That's fucking. Turns out I do like eggs. I mean, I'll tell you, man, my French toast is fucking horrible.
Full of feathers and beak.
and leg.
What
in
the
it.
fuck's beak made of anyway?
I know. French toast. It's fucking.
What were you going to say there anyway?
I don't even fucking know anymore.
it doesn't even matter.
Oh no, I was just basically saying, I think that if you're going to ask someone to stay or go, right,
Give
you
them
need
a
to have a
reason.
fucking reason. You have a good reason.
Exactly.
Other than, I'd like it if you stayed. Why?
What's that whole thing like?
Fuck up. Just stop talking.
If we were better together, why is it not a good country to live in just now? And
The best
Why
one.
is there just so much damning evidence to show that we're getting screwed over?
Fuck me
I
arse.
mean, let's be honest.
Do you know what? The best thing is.
well, that's the point. Maybe we can get those African rape condoms after we break free.
I
Take your missiles back and leave us alone.
But it's one giant condom over the country. Like,
Like one giant jaggy condom over.
I mean, it's like 1 in a million will get through, but
oh god.
Oh, I like
It's alright, Cameron doesn't have a cock, it's fine.
It's not about seeing people like that. Oh, I vote. We're voting for like independence. Whatever. Right? That's the question. Is basically, should Scotland be an independent country? Yes or no? That's it. There's no other fucking debate. That is it, right?
Well, that's that guy that I posted a
Which
video of.
really
He nailed it.
Fuck it, aye. What's really annoying me at the moment is, if I don't like salmon, I'm gonna drop kick you off the fucking planet.
I know.
So fuck. If you
know.
don't like them, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
don't vote for him in the next election.
What was it?
I know.
What's the analogy I heard recently? It was,
The one
it was
that I
really
posted
good.
was like, it's like saying that you'd turn your dream house down.
That's exactly what I was going to
because
say.
you don't
there.
like the colour of the
That's
wallpaper.
exactly the one.
It's like you can redecorate later, but
Get
let's
off
get the keys first.
Fucking mind.
It's a great metaphor.
Well,
No,
that's
but I
like-
posted it, so that's probably where you saw
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, maybe
I
actually.
liked the one with the pound thing when they're like, it's how are you going to get to work the next day? Well, I'm going to drive. What if you can't drive? Well, the car works like 9 times out of 10, so I'll drive. What if you can't drive?
I'll walk then.
Well, then I could get a train, or I could walk, or I could get a bus. But what if they don't exist either? And you're like, well, fuck's sake.
I don't go to work then.
My job probably wouldn't. I would probably work from home.
That's the thing as well, right?
You work your life around what's
By this
easiest.
point, like when you guys are listening to this, it's probably it'll pretty much be already almost borderline decided, because you think about it, like
I
because the
know,
last
yeah,
debate's
yeah.
the 25th, isn't it?
25th.
Yep.
Yeah, so you
And
guys are
this-
listening to this in the future, so
This is 29th, 30th almost.
Yeah, so that debate's
debate will
been-
have aired.
and hopefully Salmon will have fucking raped him on air. Imagine you just flipped it and ripped his eyebrows off. Just cracked up.
Yes.
It was like chaos. And
Vote for this
the thing
with
is-
Darlin's head
thing
in
is
his
though,
hands.
and this goes out, and we're going to look like dicks. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause,
Brilliant.
but no. At the end of the day,
Or
though,
heroes.
see when it's like people saying, "Oh, you need salmon, blah blah blah. Don't like him. Don't like this, blah blah." That's great. Think of your fucking children.
But
And
then-
think
oh,
of the
no, it's
future
not
of the
even that.
fucking country.
But then by
I
that
mean, we're getting
argument,
fucked over.
by that argument, then people are saying, well, we like Cameron and we like Johnson and we like those fuckers. Or Farage.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
we're not voting for
Well, I
Sam.
tell
We're
you,
not voting for
the
yes,
next
we don't
one,
like
the next one's going to be the next
Johnson
coalition
and
is going to
Farage.
be that. That's
Because
exactly that.
here's the thing on
terrifying.
that metaphor.
Welcome to politics, NHC.
Because it's all about.
Sorry, guys.
Because at the end of the day, it's like if you're saying we're not doing it like, oh, I can't vote yes because I hate salmon. Right, cool. If you say I am voting no, but nothing to do with Cameron, it's like, but you are, because it might not be salmon, but what he's trying to put forward is the ideas.
Of course it is.
If it's not Cameron doing the ideas for Better Together, it'll be someone else. So you're still
Fucking
condoning
horrible.
the Better Together bad ideas.
Absolutely.
It's like, no, but no, it's not. It's as simple as that.
Never been The mighty heart made meek by the soft tones never spoken, and I'm far too short to speak. Propped up by bones unbroken, so spare a thought for me. Oh, take off your clothes, and it's a tryst of cold deceit, and in a fiery hell we'll choke. It's a tongue tangled affair, and that tastes so bittersweet. Pale men just sparkled here, and I'll admit defeat. So spare a thought for me. Oh, take off your coat, and it's a tryst of cold deceit, and in a fiery hell we'll choke, and we'll choke, we'll choke. And the echo of farewell, don't hold for me no water, and the toll of a wedding bell leads a grim to the slaughter. So spare a thought for me. Oh, take off your cloak, and it's a tryst of cold deceit, and in a fiery hell we'll choke, choke, we'll choke.
You know,
I'll be honest with you, like, as you guys know, I'm a big Yes guy. It really it needs to happen, but I don't think we're going to get it.
I don't think so.
And the reason I think we're not going to get it is because I don't think enough people are going to vote. There you go.
Today
Actually,
I found out, like,
it worries me.
There's a lot of chat I was having the last couple of days, actually.
390,000 people or something. I don't even have a fucking voting card.
Well, that's the thing. There's a
What
lot of folk
the
that aren't bothering
fuck
to
is
register.
that?
They're just lazy about
Do you know
it.
what? That's fucking
And
shameful.
they're going to leave it too late.
Yep.
And what annoying, and do you know the annoying thing is, it seems to be the yes voters that are getting lazy and complacent.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why. The no voters are like, right, I need to say no, so that means I need to make
No,
sure.
I sort of thought it the other way around. To be honest with you, I think.
Well, then we wouldn't have a problem so much then. But I think it's the
no, because there needs to be a certain amount to vote.
No, that
For
was.
it. Was it the first one, wasn't
We
it?
get done with that in the 70s.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But-
Yeah,
Aye.
because we technically history for listen, folks. 1979, Scotland voted. Yes, we voted for
That's
independence.
true, yeah.
And it was vetoed because not enough people voted.
It wasn't really official though. It was just a thing.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
It was kind of official in a way.
Yeah.
It was to make a statement.
Yep, and that's why we get a lot of lot more powers and stuff like that. That's another one that's brilliant as well. I think this is great. Jamie, you can cut all this out if you want, right? But
No, you can't. This is beef.
I know.
Prime beef.
Prime, tasty
prime
yellow
fucking
beef.
yellow beef. Fucking yes.
See, now he's got to keep it in for the circularity.
For that's
Yeah,
the one.
yeah.
Continuity.
Continuity. That's the one. Aye.
Circularity works as well.
Circularity, you know, but not polarity. That's something different.
You don't even know what that is.
What's magnets in it?
I love it. And
So magnets and stuff.
So magnets in it.
So magnets in it. So I do with fucking, polarities.
People just think we probably replay these podcasts.
Thing is, what
the
people
amount of times that we just say the same thing.
thing is, what people actually probably do think that I don't know what polarity is. I don't know what continuity is, and so I know what they are. I just can't fucking
Who's my
spell
real
them.
mom? Now, what are you going to say?
Is it longitude and latitude? Mr. and Mrs. Latitude. Fucking what? Anywho's right. So I'll get into polarity thing later. Right. So
No, you won't.
aye, let's not do
Just
that.
move on.
Let's just move on. What the fuck was I even saying? I don't even know what's happening.
I think if you vote no and you've got a valid reason,
I don't know. Actually,
I
what was gonna
don't
say, so.
dislike that. If you've got a valid reason, I don't agree with you.
Here's where I stand on the valid reason thing.
It's wrong.
What is the
You're
valid?
right.
Wait,
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
that.
I don't think there is a valid reason, but
Like,
if someone in their
I'm
heart,
More holes in a fucking tea
I've
bag.
tried to be fair about this, and
Me too.
if people say to me with a straight face, I've looked into it, and I believe that there's better options for being
My
better together.
favourite one's
I'm like,
better the
what
devil,
are you
better
reading
the devil
then?
you know.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with you.
I know. Was it where is this information that you've got that nobody else has? They're lying
I've
basically.
got friends that just come up from England, and there is Graham up. I was at a wedding with them the other week ago, and literally, see what I done there? The other week ago, like technically it was like Saturday.
You
2 days ago,
didn't
but,
have to say
fuck
that,
it.
but
you know, fuck it. Fuck it.
I believed you. I believed you.
Right, so it was a couple of weeks ago, Jamie. Cheers.
It was.
And literally,
Wink, wink.
he was just like, "There's nothing, there's no discussion, there's nothing,
There
no
isn't.
coverage,
There isn't.
nothing." And as
Even
far as
in-
they're,
even in
and
London.
as far as they're concerned, we are all basically a country of scroungers. That is literally what's been. That's what we've been perceived as. That's fucking. How can a country of scroungers? Scroungers, sorry.
The chairperson of UKIP in Scotland says that.
Hi.
I know.
I mean,
We're
what worries me is people voted for the dick.
we're benefits junkies or something like that. Was his?
Yeah, that's it.
his
Benefit
tag.
junkies. Benefit
aye.
junkies. Yeah.
What the fuck?
An entire nation of people branded as.
Aye, that's
Well,
why.
in
That's
that
why
case-
Benefit Street was set in England, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Aye.
Well, it's not even that. See if you're going to be
Oh,
that.
I just imagine that with the
See if you're going to
Sesame
be.
Street.
See if you're going to be that.
It's just, it's horrible.
See if you're going to be that pernickety as well, right? And you're that fucking sad to do.
Fickle, really.
Yeah, fickle, yeah, to fucking brand an entire nation like that, right? I'm sorry, right, but in that case,
See you later.
I don't particularly want to be involved in anything like that. If that's what you think, I'm like, alright, that's one guy's opinion, do you know what I mean? But there's
But it's someone with a
there's
voice,
There's
that's
an
the
awful
problem.
lot of hate towards Scotland and England. You know what I mean?
But
And
then equally, there's a
it's vice versa. It
yeah,
works both ways.
There is, yeah, and then there's a kind of healthy contingent of English folk who say go for it because then we might get.
Do you know
change.
what? No, it's not that. There's
Aye.
a lot. I've noticed there's a lot of English people out there, and fair play to them. Are going, do you know what? If I could fucking vote them out, I would.
I woke up early this morning, and this is what I see. My spin change everywhere, my clothes on the floor. Baby, where have I been? But then you to see that you're my biggest, deepest regret. I light a cigarette, 'cause I can't take the stress. You wanna get on my bed, and when it's all done to say, please know that this is the end. Please know that time will not fade. Please know that time will not fade. Oh, my soul, hey, I'm gonna leave you behind. Don't wanna see you cry. When I take a lemon supply, with the down. Ooh, with the down. Got to bed, tip it up. 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 I'm gonna leave you behind. Don't wanna see you cry. When I take a level of supply, with the down. Ooh, with the down. Oh, I'm gonna leave you, baby. I'm gonna leave you, baby. I'm gonna leave you, baby. Oh, with the down. Merci.
Going mad, just no reason to say. I'm coming like skunks on Sundays, but how can this be alright? I know what's messing around, won't mess around, 'cause that's how we play. When everyone knows every word, the bad signs of the play. Break one rule, how to go for you. Still wish I knew I never loved another guy but you. Jumping down, just pace around, I'm feeling overly stressed. I'd sort it out if I just went out, but I can't afford to be rest. Create a situation where it could turn round, where everyone hates everyone and no one wants to be loved. Break one rule, how to go for you. Still wish I knew I never loved another. Break one rule, how to go for you. Still wish I knew I never loved another guy but you. This break was cool. Break one rule, how to go for you. Still wish I knew I never loved another. Just break one rule, how to go for you. Still wish I knew I never loved another guy but you. This break one rule.
Do you know what I mean? So they're like, good on them.
Us?
Like, no, vote away from Westminster.
Aye.
They're not, they don't want.
No,
Is it
definitely.
Cornwall? Cornwall?
Cornwall, Liverpool, places
Liverpool.
like that.
They're all like, fucking go for it, man. Like, just.
Escape.
away
Makes no
from
difference to
Newcastle,
them.
No, it's not so much it makes no difference to them. They know that they're just like,
I
they
think-
know they've been shafted. All these wee towns, these wee coal mining towns and
Aye.
different things.
Yeah.
They've been absolutely fucked in the arse. Do you know what I mean? So fucking.
Genuinely,
Right.
think if it happens, you'll see.
There's going to be
Maybe- maybe
I think there's
Wales
going to be
win 18
fucking.
months.
You know, there's going to be verbal rioting no matter what happens. no matter what.
This isn't-
and it's never going to go back to the way it was. People
But this
need
is
to
another
understand
thing
that.
that folk need to realise as well. I think the scared people that are voting no,
Yeah,
it is
you know that. I've heard that argument.
it's a lot.
Terrifying.
It is a lot to do with being scared, and it's the fact that they think that on the 19th something drastic is going to happen.
Aye,
It's-
like the end
it's
of
not
days.
for like another year and a half.
Well, I'm going to get my cock out and celebrate.
So as long as you stay away from Anthony, you're fine, guys.
Aye.
It's cool.
And he's
But that-
massive
I was gonna say-
violin-shaped cock.
that kind of
Violin.
Violin-shaped cock guy.
staying away
Music
from these
related.
like standard anyway. To be fair,
Yeah. How do you think this is going to affect like the music scene?
I don't
Oh wait,
think it
it's
will.
fucking not going to, because nothing's going to change.
I think everyone always tries to bring it to something
Yep.
that they
Yep.
try and have a scare story.
Yeah, totally.
They,
Absolutely.
they convince themselves that something that they love will be ruined.
Do you know what? We've got
Tea in the
16,
Park will still happen.
16
Fucking
months
loads of shit will still happen.
between
English bands won't be allowed to play, but
between us
Nah,
going
but, like, they'll go where the money
from
is,
the
so,
vote,
I mean-
but from the vote to actual us breaking away from
it's a year and a half.
It's 18
yeah,
months,
it's a year and a month, it's a year and a half. So you look at it that way. I didn't realise it was as long as that.
It's actually just over that, actually.
Right, okay. So you think about best part of 2 years, right? Say right for them to come up with your
The
different
currency union. and
the
other
currency
things.
union. Listen, here's a quick point in the currency union, right? Anybody that thinks for a fucking second, right, that we're going to go it alone and not have a currency union is fucking high off their tits.
We're going to pay with glass
Because
checks.
see if we don't go with the currency that's there now, right, and they don't allow us, we get to walk away scot free
For
from
debt.
all the debt, right? There is not a fucking hope in hell that's going to happen.
'Cause
Well, yeah.
So you-
What political party's going to win with? Oh, by the way, we let Scotland walk away out of £111 billion debt. They're not
No,
paying their share. Whatever it
Check
is.
trillions a debt.
Yeah, so trillions of debt, but
it's
the Scottish share
We
is
pay- what is it?
111 million or something.
Aye.
like
What's a
that.
few decimal points between friends?
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, a couple of knots. The thing
Just
is, though,
wipe it. Imagine wipe it off the record.
the thing is, we'd be instantly the richest country in the world. Instantly. That's if that happened, and that's not going to happen. You know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to happen. Fucking not a chance.
But anyway, back to music.
And my pensions are safe, folks, as well. Don't worry about that. It's a place in Dundee that pays them it.
Well, fun enough, segueing back into the Justin Bieber thing, it wasn't about, I was going to go into something else, but talking about people getting off lightly about
Yeah,
things.
yep.
Obviously now for you guys listening, it'll be about 2 weeks old, but there was a story of the guy that got glassed off of a, I know it's not music related, but it related to Justin
Yeah.
Bieber thing. He got glassed
Yeah,
off
the
of that
girl.
estate agent girl.
Yeah, yeah.
And
fucking 11 priors?
She's been done about 11 or 12 times, something like that, and she's nothing really apart from,
She's
What?
fucking hot though,
well,
for a crazy bitch.
they always are.
So that's me rustling in your walls again, guys.
And he rightfully said, though, if that was him doing it the other way around, one offence, he'd be in jail.
Aye.
And he get properly glassed. So it's like, fuck's sake,
Aye,
man.
right in his eye is like fucking bad. So yeah, I would love it. See if just one person even would just write in and say like, "Oh, I listened to a podcast and it stopped me stabbing somebody in the eye because
Aye.
I thought you
We
know,
changed
Because
lives.
I'm waiting for you guys, you cunts.
I know. Stop with your slang.
I'm quite obviously not serious. I don't care if you stab each other or not.
On to music,
Whatever the fuck
actually.
it's
This
like.
is a funny one, and I don't have many details on it, but we might
Oh,
have...
really? A comedy podcast with music?
We
and
might,
stuff?
we
Excellent.
might have
Finally.
more. We might have more information by now that you can obviously fill in yourselves because you'll probably have heard more by now.
Sorry, I'm dying.
Colin's face just sort of went
What did you?
inwards there.
What did you do?
I said fucking Haribo's. I didn't know. I put it in my fucking mouth.
Fizzy.
So
Aye.
Oh,
Oh Jesus Christ!
it's that stroke finally catching up with you.
Aye, a strokey face.
Strokey, fizzy face. But Daniel Radcliffe, for some reason,
Aye.
wants to play Iggy Pop in
Just imagine
a
Daniel
movie.
Radcliffe's cock would look
But
like.
it's his comments. It's his.
You guys can't see this, but it's really funny.
It's
It was like two cola cubes, two cola bottles, or like joined
Cubes
in
would have
some.
been funnier.
Aye, took
Square wee cock.
Just a wee cock. Do you know what? That's better. Fuck it. I'm
But
gonna
his
split it.
comments about it are, we've got the same physical attributes and style and stuff like that.
Junkie fuckers.
Well, I don't know. Do you see Iggy Pop and think, oh, he looks like an old haggard version of Daniel Radcliffe? No. In what realm? And this is on NME.com and loads of other websites.
The realm of magic.
Aye. Da, 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 da.
Iggy Pop with glasses now.
I don't know.
And a wand.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, well, where does he think? Is this some weird promote? I don't understand.
Iggy Potter.
Iggy Potter! There you go! Harry Popper. Harry Popper. It works both ways. Fuck, it has to happen
That's
now.
it, mate.
Right, we've done it. Sorry, Daniel, I was going to slag you off
Shit,
there.
Ron and
but-
Hermione as the Stooges. That'd be horrible.
It's going to have Facebook open, Photoshop open later on, and Oh,
Talking, you mentioned NME there. It came out a couple of weeks ago that
the enemy.
aye, they've had less than 15,000 copies this year sold
15,000 in the
Yeah.
year.
in less than
In the 6 months, kind
in this.
Fuck.
Yeah. And you're
Seriously?
just like, so
I could just say they're
So
fucking
Dutch,
awful.
so
Those-
digital, innit?
do not buy Tang,
Well,
Fastic,
yeah.
whatever it is. They're shit.
I
me try
for,
these.
for me, NME deserve it because it's a pile of shit. But
Oh, it's pretentious wankery, aye.
it's interesting how even sort of 10 years ago, I knew folk who were buying that week in religiously.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it was at fortnightly.
Aye.
No, I'm joking. I was buying it weekly, that monthly subscription. What? I just fucking don't like
But do you think that
half the music that's in it is just
Aye.
rubbish.
Do you think that's down to things like the amount of various podcasts and blogs and stuff like that, or is it just people have woke up?
Internet in
and realised-
general, I think.
Internet, like, if I want to find out about a new band and all that, like Jim will tell you, it's like it's kind of either word of mouth. Like we kind of
Word
we're
of
different
mouth.
though. Like we're not people like other folk.
Respect.
No,
We're
because
not wired up right.
No, but we'll kind of hunt out music and things like that, and we kind of, you know, like we're all listening to Huxtable albums, stuff like that. 90% of Britain haven't bothered. I don't even know who the fuck they are, and that's not. I'm not meaning that it's a because of where we are. There's
Some people
a
don't like them
really
for petty reasons.
Well,
Apparently,
no, but what
Yeah.
I think it is it's a simple fact of the internet now gives you the choice to look where you want rather
Exactly.
than, rather than
That's what I
having
mean.
to go.
It's easier to
I
find.
need to buy Q
well, that's what I was gonna say,
magazine or
it's-
NME.
It's easier to find bands and find out information about them.
You can basically
Now,
you can
literally
you can
just
filter your life the way you want
Exactly,
it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's what I was that's kind of what I'm getting at. It used to be like unless you were part of a scene. Like prime example we were talking about earlier on. We were talking about Biffy Clyro. Like the last show.
Last week.
Like, the last show, we were talking about it and we were saying how like people in the know sort of knew about them, right? And it was only because we either kind of something used Simon or blah blah. Like Graham was in uni with Simon, so that's how we kind of heard of Biffy. And
Right,
so
right.
we'd like there was like demos and random shit kind of about. So we kind of knew of them. We'd seen them before they were massive, not. But that's only because where we lived, they just happened to be where we stayed. And there was a bit of a scene, and that's it. Was just we locked out where we were. That's it. I mean, I'm quite sure there's people in London with the same way, big band, other bands. I can't even think. I'm just like, the Darkness would go
Exactly.
for fucking years.
We talked about that, aye.
There you go. I was trying to think of something we'd mentioned. You know what I mean, same thing there. All that school probably knew about them way before everybody else. Do you know what I mean? Things like that because they've been playing that album for 10 years nearly before they get picked up.
Aye. Oh,
You know what I
that's-
mean?
I mean, they
So you
must have
think about it
done-
like that. You know what I mean? So, and then when they come out, everybody's like, oh, like NME, right on it. We were there first. You weren't there.
Las Vegas, NME,
Las Vegas,
the
prime
best
example.
band in the world and all
Yeah,
that. Best
fucking
band in Britain.
Terrifying.
About a month or two later, they were slagging them off because they were
Yep.
like, "Oh, why aren't you famous now or more famous?" So that's
Exactly.
They jump on the
Arcade Fire was
Biffy-
another one.
I mean,
They
Biffy
slagged Arcade Fire
Biffy
off.
slagged. Biffy gets slagged by NME. Then NME, right? Oh, glorious
Front
reviews.
fucking
Oh,
colours
aye.
and
Actually-
I remember that it was Black Sky just come out and they were just like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like it's this
Right, no,
nonsense,
right up to
Scottish
puzzle.
Scottish
Right up
nonsense
to
kind of
puzzle.
thing, just fucking
No.
pish.
First 3 albums, NME didn't touch it. They just went,
Awful.
Look, just let them have. It's like Piers
Let them have
Morgan.
their fun.
It's like Piers Morgan saying, you've had your fun, right? Now they'll go away soon.
Is that
can
not
I-"
the most wanky remark of all
That
time?
was. Let's
It's
not,
like,
let's not go back
wow.
to the vote.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that
Yeah.
it's that attitude of you think you're better to sort of just.
That's
go,
the thing, though,
if we're not talking about it, then it
For
doesn't.
so
it doesn't
long,
matter.
though, they like NME had the voice of music,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
They were the voice. It was them in
Radio 1
Radio 1,
probably,
yeah.
I mean.
And now,
Aye,
like,
you're right.
but people are switched on to the fact they're actually embarrassing radio shows and stations. It's
They're
like,
behind
it's-
everyone
yeah, that's what I'm
else, though.
saying.
They're so
It's like-
behind
It's
everyone
almost
else.
like we podcasts like this are really fucking taking off because fingers are on the pulse and kind of, you know.
Well, the sad
Maybe
thing
not
is-
so much
I was
as
gonna
we're
say,
really
the sad
small
thing
bit,
is,
you know what I mean?
like, we're
Like,
probably
that's
like 3
definitely-
months behind some trends and stuff like that already.
Oh, definitely. Do you know what I
Of
mean?
course.
But we're not.
Well, you
ignorant
are.
enough- We're not.
Me and James are
aye.
fucking
We're-
flying, man.
Yeah, we're not ignorant enough to pretend that we are like.
No, I am.
Oh, right, okay.
I know everything.
About everything.
We said
Fucking-
it.
the
It's
fucking
hilarious.
views.
It's just magnets.
It's just magnets and stuff.
I've been sober, but it feels like I'm going insane. Because another drunken night won't kill my pain.
It's funny you mentioned the darkness with Enemy. Like in the bass player's autobiography, which is about 10 pages long. He talks about how
It's a pamphlet and you get free with Daily Mail.
Aye, it's true.
as a band,
On the back says stay together. Sorry, man, I can't resist that.
as the band were getting bigger, like they were sending out press packs to Enemy and stuff like that, and I didn't touch them. And then when the time,
Because they had AIDS.
by the time Permission to Land had went platinum, suddenly Enemy are like, how to dress like the darkness and aren't they brilliant and all that
It's
shit.
fucking terrifying. Because
So-
they know it'll sell copies as well. It's probably ripping their soul apart having to do that
But
as
like,
well. But good, fuck them.
The darkness view was always kind of, well, the Enemy's for new artists.
But we think, no,
by
what
the
annoys
very
me-
name.
But the thing is, Enemy, right, is for new artists, right? But what they forget is, it's for new artists, not for new artists they like.
Aye.
And that's what fucking annoys me. Do you know what I mean? It's too. It's like most journalism just now. Journalists are having a view. It'd be a journalist, right? Anybody that's ever done journalism in any way, shape, or form.
You have to lose your soul.
You basically have to lose your soul. You have to sit in a fucking fence and report what's happening. Both sides of the fence. Doesn't matter what it is. That's your job, right? To report facts. End of. Not have an opinion on it. To that, and that's what people are forgetting. And now,
Well, there is really no honest journalism because
Well, that's it,
that's
you can't-
not interesting.
exactly. But you know what I mean. But that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fucking neutral. That's it. Nothing else. And I think, see, like people like NME and different film magazines
But
do the same.
Rolling Stone
It's
had a
hard.
similar effect in America.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Totally.
like, Almost Famous covered
That's
that.
what I was going to say. Almost Famous. Yeah.
But I mean, in real life, they were kind of seen as the kind of why are you not supporting the new guys as much, and why is it just Dylan and Beatles and whatnot? But then eventually they started to try and branch out. But I don't think that Rolling Stones changed. I think they're still again they're behind everyone else.
Yeah,
Obviously they are.
I think it's probably the same with
Q though.
bloggers and stuff
I
like
actually really like Q. I like the magazine Q.
I think,
That made me feel like a grown up.
Aye.
That one is a grown up magazine for music.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that was FHM. Shit.
no, but I don't mean that. Like it's something I've been
Sticky pages.
Like I used to. To be fair, I can honestly say I used to only pick it up because you get a free CD every now and again, mate. And it
That was the only
great.
reason I got
That's
them.
why I used to pick it
Kerrang
up.
was the same.
And I'll be honest with you, it was always a great read. I always remember thinking, it's fucking cool, and I always getting out.
The reviews were sophisticated.
Yeah, they weren't.
It
They
wasn't,
weren't like
"They're
I just
shite,
don't like
next."
it. Aye, it was
Aye.
kind of like there was a genuine review. Like I listened to this batty front for about 4 or 5 fucking. listeners.
On that topic as well,
And,
nowadays
you know,
it's really bad
aye.
because there's obviously a lot of freelance folk getting given opportunities with magazines like
Oh,
NME,
absolutely.
and they're just getting flung an album at random.
Yep.
I don't see the point in getting a review in a magazine that say, less than 15,000 people, 100 folk will probably read now,
Yep.
and go, oh, well, that guy's giving it 1 out of 5, and I don't see why, because even I'm not into that music.
Aye,
It's
but-
alright. It's
it's
just
alright,
because
aye.
that guy hates that particular type
Exactly.
of music. What is the point
But
in a
that's
review
like-
with a
but that's
guy
like
that will
most
hate it?
But that's like most reviews, though. Let's
I know,
be honest,
I know.
do you know what I mean?
It's
all
obviously
about personal
difficult. You
taste,
can't
you know what I mean?
can't give someone go, you kind of like Foo Fighters stuff, so here's a Biffy album. You can't always go.
That's how I actually always liked Total Film. They always do a really good review, like a movie review, because it's genuinely just like, if you like this, then you'll probably like this.
Aye.
It wasn't my thing, but there's always a kind of it's kind of like it's a balance.
there's
It's
a
a
bit
Do you know what's
balance.
kind of changed? The
view,
technology's
which I always
changed
liked
that, is the fact that if you look at Netflix or Spotify or anything
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
everything's an algorithm, so that
Yeah.
it can take your taste.
Yeah.
So you don't even need someone. You can just go, I've listened to those 10 albums. It's suggesting that one.
I'm going to like it.
Chances are I'll like it, and
Yeah.
you end up liking it.
Like,
And not a single human being got to tell you that.
Aye.
It's amazing.
I can honestly say though, my Spotify account's bizarre.
Oh, so is mine.
It's
Claire
fucking- it
shares
doesn't
mine
know-
as well.
Yeah,
My
Lindsay
girlfriend shares mine.
and she's just like, "What the fucking fuck is this shit?" And you're like that. It's like I just really like.
Which
Jason
is
Donovan.
why I don't.
Why is it just whale noises for 3 hours?
I know, but here's that's why.
It's Metallica's new album. They're fucking great.
That's why I find I hate using Spotify to kind of test the water if somebody
Yeah.
says it. Because then if it's like I listen to it and I go, I hate that,
It's
Spotify goes,
Oh,
you
you
love
love that. Here you
go. One star.
Yeah, man, fucking brilliant. It's like as well when you go like, something like, "Oh, I really like this band," or "I like this album," and
Sugary snacks have defeated James.
I
don't know how that sounded in the mic there.
I could literally just feel my teeth rotting in my head.
It's horrifying.
Like, fucking horrible sweets. But anyways,
All that beer later will fix it.
yeah, I'm sure. Yay for booze! But no, I just don't understand when there's people like out there kind of almost deliberately sabotaging careers. That's kind of feels like. I don't like this band. Fucking 1 star. Jesus Christ, it's a first album, man. All right, granted, it might not be your taste.
Especially first albums.
It depends, right? See if the album is truly shit, right? And you can, and there's nothing you can
Like
say
who?
about it.
Like
you
who?
could always not review it if it was really bad.
Steady on, man.
I know,
So
why even give them the time of day? If,
Well, that's kind of my
if
point.
you're going to trash it, you've got an agenda.
Yeah, that's
Just don't give them a
That's
time of
exactly
day.
what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, it's like it does feel as if.
Well, look at
sometimes-
Huxtable example. We've mentioned this twice since it happened.
Yeah,
That guy trashed that song of
And
theirs.
it-
It banded, you know. That probably gave him about 20, 30 new fans.
yeah.
If
Do you
not,
know
we
what?
don't even know who
More
else
pro-
saw
more-
it.
But you know what's even better about that though, right? Let's be honest with this, right? If that was, say, take that as a big tabloid or a big, basically enemy, say, right? And they use Huxtable as a thing, and they were going Huxtable
Aye.
shit. It's not. We're in a day and age now where you can. A million people can go fuck you, enemy are dicks, blah 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 blah.
So I like them.
But can't, well, not even so much that.
But you know what I mean? Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
it gives them attention.
what I mean.
That it'll
It's-
give somebody the
that's-
inclination to
that's
go,
kinda what
actually,
I mean.
I might like that. Do you know what I do?
But back in the
Fuck
day,
you.
though, the only way you could disagree with a magazine or something like that is to write
Write
a
in.
stern letter.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? For them to completely
I used to love those letters they used to post, because obviously, like, well, what's
Krang was always good for that.
what's the point? Because Krang had a sense of humour because they actually posted some of the bad ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the point of their letter is it's shite because they could obviously filter it.
course
They weren't
they
going
could.
to print the bad ones, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like forums, internet stuff. That's
Yeah.
why it's good nowadays.
It's like Viz and stuff like that as well.
Viz is
Well,
hilarious.
then you just should be fucking reading it then.
It's like the problem pages with Alex Salmon.
Aye, Alex
And
Salmon's page.
that one
That's
killed me.
phenomenal.
It's like
I posted that up actually not long ago.
it was
It's
getting
fucking. I
everyone
was
was
just doing
posting
it rounds,
it.
man.
It's so funny. It's just love letter problems. So
Fucking Alex
good.
Salmon. Just
I love the fact they can get away with that.
Aye,
though.
because it's like
I mean, it's actually using his face and his name and
Aye.
everything, you know. That's his face and
you
his
probably
name.
find his laugh. Don't even care. I've get met to worry about. You know what I mean,
I've got more problems, like,
every time.
I put it to you.
Anyway, sorry, Anthony, what were you going to say? Mate?
I have no idea.
Again, sorry, but
aye.
everyone always ruined each other's train of thought.
Finally, but
Yeah.
the Darkness, when they did headline Reading in 2000, and I want to say 4, maybe 5.
Say what you want, man.
Whatever year.
I think it was only
whatever
'cause
year
I
they
seen
won
them-
all the
they
Brits.
opened Tea in the Park in 2003, so it was probably 2004.
Aye.
It was only 1 year between them being at the
It's a
bottom
band
to
I
the top.
fucking hate, but I remember seeing them live, and they had the best guitar tone ever.
Oh,
The
the-
guy's tone was stunning.
obviously, I didn't know who they were in Tea in the Park 2003. It was the first on the main stage. It was just that.
choo,
Let's
choo,
put them
choo,
on.
choo.
Yeah, but
Every time.
what a fucking great fun gig it was.
Total fanboy of them, so I'll
Ah, no, you love him, man.
stay
It's
out of
like,
it.
you're like,
But
oh, don't come in.
when it came to
Come in at the dark.
when it came to them headlining Reading, NME did this massive build up and how it was brilliant, blah blah blah. And then the editor for NME came up to them backstage. Oh, guys, how you doing? And they're like, "Fuck off, boat." You
Seriously? Wow,
that's
great.
brilliant.
Just beat it because you weren't interested when we're playing to 20 people trying to get a name for ourselves. We don't care about you now. We don't need you. And
Oh, it's
then the
fucking
career
brilliant.
imploded.
I know.
No, do you know what?
Oh, the irony.
Do you know what? It didn't really, because they went away, fucking wrote songs for other people and made a bit of money.
They had a bit
Fair
of
play
fame
them.
for another couple of years. They are back now, sort of.
They are back here. I
I hear they're actually coming on a show, aren't they, in a couple of weeks' time?
We can't lie to people.
Sadly, due to restraining orders, I'm not allowed to be on that show.
That's just how much of a fanboy he was.
Just sitting outside like
They've
that.
seen him inside and out.
Aye.
One of them has an arse like a
African
bus
spike.
cushion. Guess who?
Oh God, you, the honorary sixth member.
Brilliant. Fuck's
Fifth
sake,
member.
man.
Fantastic.
Anyway, sorry. Back to your actual points about music and stuff.
I thought we were going to start talking about throbbing members there.
No, I think that was it. But the only other thing I was going to mention was, yeah. I mean, again, this is talking about Jamie T and stuff before. Aphex Twin. It's not someone that I personally think, oh, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
But the industry in the last couple of weeks.
Although
has
I'm excited about the
exploded.
videos.
Oh, I love the videos.
Videos are great.
Window
Window
licker
licker,
and stuff. I mean,
fucking
obviously,
genius.
some folk.
Come to Daddy's one of my favourite videos ever.
Aye.
Just that is a terrifying video.
What I think's amazing about him, and the thing I've always been fascinated about him, is the fact that he created such a product out of just.
Yeah.
The music isn't all that.
It's rubbish.
It's quite
not the
shit
best.
for most of it.
Yeah.
But he's so prolific with his stuff. Again, it's weird, ironic, since it's 13 years since the last album. But he's actually
Wow.
put stuff out. You think he's always there, which he is.
Yeah.
But he's officially not released an Aphex Twin album since 2001.
That's clever, man.
So that's
Clever
why. But
marketing.
the thing is, it's all about the
I
art
can't believe
form.
it's as old as that. That video was way ahead of its time.
Oh God, aye. I mean, well,
Fuck's
like
sake.
Window Licker was 99, so then, but
Yeah.
I mean that was all.
Oh,
that
Come to Daddy was before that,
was
wasn't
before that. Because what was that album?
Because they were all
called?
banned. All the videos were banned because we're just like.
Well, Window Licker
fucking
was
hell.
funny because it was like 10 minutes long.
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
all just fucking.
And it's the limo, innit?
split. Aye,
And
it's
it's
the
the
limo
limo
one.
guy's face, but they
It
get the.
took. It was like 3.5-4 minutes before the song started.
That's
or
brilliant.
the noise he makes.
It's like. Meow.
Aye, it's all good stuff. But that was weird. So MTV would play that like after 10. Sometimes. Aye, because it was
Best
like,
wank ever if you don't
takes-
look at his face.
well, that's the thing. He made a thing out of his image of him grinning, and it became a huge thing. And it's like, it's just like that look. So it's like it seems to be. He has obviously got a massive fan base, everybody's been talking about this. Oh, there's a new fix, the blimp thing with the logo on it and all that. When I'm in London, it was like, that must be him bringing the album back. But again, he's one of those guys that, not like Coldplay or whatever, but like a band that's huge that could literally just sail back in and I wouldn't really notice. But to hundreds of thousands of people, it's a massive deal, and it's interesting that way, I think. Because then I think, oh, he's never been away, but then he hasn't, because he's not done an album for 13 years. So he kind of has, but he kind of hasn't. So, yeah, it's interesting. Any Aphex Twin fans?
I think, personally, it was more shock value than anything
else.
Oh,
aye. Oh, this is the thing. This is the other thing. He's probably not been able to do as much because you can't shock folk as easily.
Oh, I need to correct something I said a while ago as well with Prodigy. It wasn't the gig with Foo Fighters. It wasn't the Firestarter tour. It was, what was the one? Remember the video? It was the guys going about his town.
Smack My Bitch Up.
Smack My Bitch Up. It was that. It tells about Girl on it. So I've
that's right.
All that. It was that.
If you haven't seen it by now,
the reason that I remembered is because I was talking about it probably a couple of weeks ago, and one of my mates was like, no, it was this because this happened, and it was really, really cool. They basically put the video up on a big screen in the SCCC as well, and they showed it in full, but there was like kids running around. And I remember thinking, it was a big fuck you to kind of, because it was completely banned, that video.
That's right.
Like, so I think if you ban a video, you've got a number one.
Well, look at
definitely.
Again, it's all controversy and shock value.
It's an older one, but was it Ian Dury and the Blockheads? They banned I Am Spasticus or something like that.
Aye,
and
that's right.
I mean, they got huge off of that, but it turns out Ian Dury was kind of.
Turns out they were rubbish.
Right, it was a song about him because he had I can't remember, autism or something like that, so he get called a spaz all his life.
It's because he's spaz.
He missed a trick. It should have been IR spastic with a single R.
This ain't a call for riot. This ain't a call to home, or a prayer for sweet Apollo in the dust of ancient Rome. All roads lead to somewhere, but all travelers die alone, and the paths are old and crooked anyway. This ain't the devil's work, son. This ain't an act of God. The angels are sitting this one out, drinking cider in the park. All good souls burn in heaven, you can see them after dark. Also sailors lost at sea can find their way, while all are sinners wrapped and covered, bathed in soap and holy water. Pour the dirt right down the gutter, sleep in God's house all together. Well, I'm not scared of dying, I'm more scared of broken bones. No one else would want to wrap their fingers round these chords. It's not hard to write a love song, soon the audience gets bored. When no one's looking, I swear I'm not here at all. Are the clocks all ticking faster, or am I just living slow? Is this all just a game to you? Well, it's a game to me, you know. Press space to skip the cutscenes. There's a warp in level 2. No surprises, roll the credits. Congratulations, you fucking did it. Now take a bow now, grin and bear it. 100 fools die every minute. Now your world has ceased its spinning. We can dance upon the ruins. We will learn from all your mistakes, and we will live like life has meaning for a while.
Do you remember the cartoon IR Baboon? I fucking loved that show, it was great.
No, but you're about 55 years old.
It was the same guys that done Ren and Stimpy, I think it was. Same kind of idea.
Oh, you've mentioned that to me before.
There's loads of stuff. It was just so...
I've never heard of it anywhere else apart from you mentioning.
Fucking so ridiculous. It was brilliant.
Baboon.
Oh, actually, there's a really interesting thing as well. Remember, me and James were up here one night really, really pissed, and we were fucking about the projector. And remember, we put the SpongeBob cartoons on, but put music over it.
Oh my god!
It popped into my head there for some reason.
So we did, and that was
that neat. This is a really...
That's like
really
a Wizard of Oz fucking Pink Floyd moment.
Basically, put on any music you want and put an episode of SpongeBob on.
It syncs
watch
up.
The magic happen.
That was actually
fucking
do you know
genius.
what it was? I might somewhere still have a video that I took.
Because we were in fucking pieces in here.
It was me, you and Bolton, and we sat and watched it, and I was videoing some of it, and there was a point where something happened in the song, and it
was literally lip synced.
Oh
it was like,
my
you
god!
You couldn't have tried to make it happen any better.
We were out of our tree that night.
Yeah. We're going to probably watch that band and go, what the fuck?
I know,
none of that makes sense. Or we're going to get people writing in going, none of that doesn't work.
Or you've changed our lives. You've made.
You've changed our lives. You're onto something.
This is a new kind of entertainment.
This is our generation's fucking Pink Floyd. You know, saying, fucking Wizard of Oz, isn't it? But
because SpongeBob makes no sense. It could be about anything when you watch it with no sound.
It makes no sense even with sound.
I know.
Like, I mean,
why did
Yellow
we do
and Colour
that?
and Porous?
Do you remember what
fucking genius?
Was it Weezer? Was it? What did we listen to over the top of it?
It may have been Weezer.
I think it was Weezer because
it was a Blue album.
I think it was a Blue album.
We had a Weezer night up here, did we not?
It was a Weezer. It was the Weezer night.
Descended into absolute fucking drunken. Did we not have tequila or something up here that night? There was something happening. No, it was the Jack Daniels, the Dear Jack Daniels thing we had. And we got really... Bolton brought it up and we basically got really, really...
This is really interesting for
we're going to have Bolton back on actually soon. He's actually to get back on.
He's still around. He's still alive.
He's here somewhere.
He's a thing.
Mostly. Yeah, actually... he's going, fuck it.
Go away.
Fuck off, Bolton.
Bolton.
Right, so what else are we going to talk about tonight?
Going to fuck off.
Nothing.
If he starts with a microwave again, I'm going to be really angry.
Can you smell burning? Oh dear.
Can you smell toast? Oh no.
I can smell shite. You better flush. Ah, good man.
That's not flushing. That's a fucking dragon flying past. What the fuck is that? It's like if your toilet flushes like that, get a plumber. It's just fucked up.
Or it's too late.
But it's too late. You've killed a plumber.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So
What else has happened in the world of music?
Nothing.
absolutely,
Absolutely
it's a fucking.
nothing.
It's been a slow week. You know, but because we do this like. When we record it, you know, like about 1 million people have going to have died horribly or something like. And we're like, shit. You
That's
know,
one
so-
way we're behind the times.
Yeah, yeah.
Who do we want to die though? Like, who would be really nice?
Let's name bitches.
Who's gonna die?
Oh no.
I'm rooting for Shirley Bassey, man. I'm telling you.
See, I wouldn't really care much about that.
I'm still convinced Shirley Bassey isn't a real thing. She's just like
A
Is it a real thing?
Automaton.
aye. She's just like an android or something.
Fantastic.
Creature of the night.
Oh.
I was going to
Or
tell
like
you a
a
story.
collection of moths that make
I was going to
music.
tell you a story, but I'm going to tell it offline.
Offline?
Off air. Not offline, that's just weird. I will do it. Just you guys can just imagine how horrible it is. Because if I can't mention this story on air,
I wonder
imagine,
by
just
the date
imagine
this goes out, I wonder how many more
horrible things have happened
Oh.
with
ice bucket challenges have happened.
fuck off with that.
Do you know?
See if you know me, right? Do not fucking even think about nominating me because I'm not going to do it. I don't care. Fuck off.
I
It's
did.
not
I
happening.
saw one today that was quite good, and it was
Somebody just giving money because they thought it's a good thing to do it.
well,
and not
pretty
making
much.
a tit of
No,
myself.
Charlie Sheen. You should watch it. Charlie Sheen stood there and he's like, "This is Ice Bucket Challenge," and I don't know who it was. He's like,
That wasn't an ice bucket challenge. That was him reviving him.
Well, that's pretty much. I know. So he's standing. He's got
Stay away from
like
the light.
he's got like a big metal saucepan in front of him, and you can't really. He's sort of like he's kind of flying it about, so you kind of know something's a bit strange. You're like, this is a bit weird. This isn't a normal one. And he's like, so I nominate. No, in fact, he does this after he does it. He goes, so yeah, here goes. He tips it above his head, and just hundreds of cash falls out. And he's like, oh, wait, that wasn't. That's not ice water. That's $10,000 that I'm personally donating straight to ALS because that will actually do some fucking difference.
Oh, fantastic.
And he's like, and I nominate Ashton Kutcher, someone, so it's basically like his rivals.
To do that?
He's like, to do the exact same as
That's
I've
genius.
done. Come on, guys, you can do it.
That needs
Thank
to
you.
happen.
Oh, it's amazing.
That will
he's
take
a
off.
hero for doing that.
That is absolute fucking genius.
Brilliant. He's like, oh wait, that's not ice water. That's $10,000.
Love Charlie Sheen. He's fucking the greatest.
Weirdo.
He's weirdo. That's exactly what I was thinking. Weirdo.
He is
He's
a weirdo.
I was trying not to say weirdo, but you're right. He's just a fucking crazy weirdo. He's brilliant. Just man, amazing. It's just a shame though. Anger Management's rubbish. It's not-
I've never watched that.
not very
Well,
good.
remember one of the bands James has worked with and we'll have all seen by this point, Divides have got a pledge campaign going just now.
Oh, of course, you should all get behind that.
Is it funding EP, funding album?
Funding
somewhere?
their EP.
So,
because
yep.
James is so dear.
Yep.
Well, they're not recording it with me, but
Oh,
fuck
well
him
then,
then.
don't get behind it.
Don't give him.
no,
fucking-
get behind it to the. I mean, you know, I assume they'll probably do it with Bruce Rintoul again. Boo.
Boo. That's actually I really liked it. You've done the video though, didn't you?
Done the video. I think
Video's
I'll
really,
be.
definitely the video's really good. Yeah,
I'll be
video.
doing more. I'll be doing more work with that. I'm sure. I hope they'll ask me back to do something, but they're good because I think they don't try.
They kind of feel as if they're on a cusp as well. They're doing something.
Oh, they
It's
are.
really, really
They
good.
have got folk
But
interested.
Came
in, you know.
so quickly as well with them.
Oh, absolutely. Again, they done the right thing.
The interesting thing is
they held
the-
off until they were ready.
Aye.
They didn't go like coming soon.
Interesting
coming
voice
soon,
as
coming
well.
soon.
Interesting vocal. It's
You
cool,
think
man.
so?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. Obviously, if you listen, she's a good singer.
Yeah.
But
I like it. It's really cool.
I think if it was out of the ordinary, it wouldn't work for them.
No, I don't mean
I
that.
think
but
she's
I mean,
nailed
like,
it for what
that's
it
I
is.
was going to say, what I'm meaning is interesting vocal as in it doesn't. It's effortless. She's not
Yeah.
trying.
Oh no,
And
no, yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that's-
she's really good.
I don't know if she is really
and she's
trying.
young. You know,
Yeah, that's what I was
she's
going to
young
say.
as well.
I mean that.
I think that's more of her
Right.
bag than Surrender's Not an Option was.
Well, if she came from Sinner's Not an Option,
Yeah.
and it was like she was trying to shoehorn a sound into that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. aye.
Into her
That sounds
throat.
much more. That sounds much more natural. I can't even answer that. Fuck it.
but, aye.
There you go.
But it's a natural thing about it that kind of makes.
Yeah, it's always natural. You're trying to shove something
It's
through your
not
throat.
too much one style. It's not like too Paramory. It's
Aye.
not too
We should actually try and get them on.
whatever. Oh, we should. Oh, they'll
Definitely.
come on in a heartbeat. I'm sure.
Come on.
Tasha leaving, Surrender's Not an Option, they're still going quite strong.
Oh, very strong. Megan was a great fit for them. I mean, again, it just worked out for everyone.
Yeah.
I think, and they've got a great EP they're sitting on that I'm doing a photo shoot for them. By the time this is done, I'll have done the photo shoot for them. Videos in the works. They've got some pretty crazy ideas for a
Nice
video.
one, man. Nice one.
It'll probably be the most
Naked
difficult.
jelly fighting.
Naked jelly fight.
That's
And that's
been
just the guys.
I've got a really cool guest as well coming on. Jim Duncan. We need to talk about it after the show and that stuff.
Yep.
I think
Cool.
the date's really
I've
cool.
got pseudo-satellites
But,
as well. So.
Oh fuck! I'll be rain on.
I don't know why. I don't know why somebody found a shotgun. out
Close
of it.
that cellar door, would you?
Oh, we must have used too much slang.
Oh no!
Fucking hell!
With the Woodpeckers new albums that I
It's
see.
kicking off out here, man. Oh no! What's going on? I didn't even realise that's what I was.
Tell you what, man, that's some fly killer you've got. There's got to be an easier way to kill flies. Fucking midges.
That'd be amazing. Fucking lightsaber.
Just a lightsaber.
Oh no!
Oh, you fucked it, man.
Went and roll it up. Well, the flies are dead now after all the flames.
Aye. Since we went back in time and destroyed them from day dot and then come back with some
Day dot.
day dot.
Day dot.
Yeah, we've got Jim Duncan coming on, who's a fucking talented guy, man. He's one of the best guitarists I've ever heard in my life. Ridiculous. So he's going to come on and do a few songs for us as well.
Cool.
Talk about his stint in Glastonbury. I think he played every single night at Glastonbury,
Oh,
which
wow.
is pretty cool, man. Yeah, he's done that, and he also invented the capo keyring. So that happened. So works for Marshall and stuff. He's a good guy, so he's going to come on. And do
Brilliant.
some favours. That'd be good, man. Awesome. Get him on. So there you go. Hey, yeah. Are we done?
I think
it feels
we're
like we
done.
might be done.
And we will have Fluorescent Hearts back on.
Yeah.
It's,
Fluorescent Hearts will be on
it's all
soon.
someone who's not here's fault. Nothing to do with any of us.
No. We have the music for the session, and they're going to come back and do some lovely chat.
Yep. So we got a problem with our mics and stuff, basically. So fuck it, it's fixed now. And
We had an earthquake that
Amazing.
day, and all the chat get destroyed.
Yeah, because we had that fucking stupid sound system hooked up to the earth, and basically what happened was
It was something
was
to do
it
with
polarity?
the polarity was
You
wrong.
fucker, you stole my joke. Get yourself.
No, you didn't. You were lost there. I helped you.
Fucking
I dragged you
bastard.
out of that bubble.
yeah.
Bubble, no, out of that ditch. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I think we'll wrap then. That's been
Ditch me the magnets.
ditch me. Ah!
Okay, guys. No, you're too late. You're too late.
It's gone.
Fucking. That's
Down, Colin. You're a bad boy.
Oh dear.
Die. There we go.
That was me hitting you back.
Thank
Right,
you
listen,
for
guys.
listening.
Thanks a lot
Thank
for
you.
listening.
Thank you.
Vote yes.
Vote yes. You've got 2 weeks left.
Bye.
Bye.